All right. Well, welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark, and I'm really excited about the information we're going to be sharing with you and honored that you were able to join us tonight. So I'd like to welcome you to My Car Club. It's all about putting you and I behind the wheel of our dream cars. So what is My Car Club? It is a subscription-based car club with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including your individual effort. The most important thing we want you to know is that any earnings or income statements made by the company or its affiliates are solely for informational purposes to help you understand how this works and how it can help you and your family get to the next level. So let's get right into it. Why a car club? Why would a company want to create a car club of all things, ladies and gentlemen? Well, it's primarily because of the need. Car ownership is the second largest expense that most people have in their lifetime. In fact, according to AAA in 2022, the average annual cost to own and operate a vehicle in the United States was over $10,700. Fast forward to 2023, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at over $14,000 and maybe even higher. With that in mind, if there was an innovative way for you and I to drive a nice car at little cost to us, or a way to generate the money to pay for a nice car, or to pay off a car loan, would you want to know about it? But that's exactly what we're going to share with you right now. So first of all, let's start with a little social proof. So this has been going strong since March, ladies and gentlemen, and a ton of people have qualified for cars. Let's take a look at a few testimonial videos.
Only 1 month into pre-launch at Car Club, and we're actually starting to make dreams come true already. Today, this is the third car that we're giving out, and there's many more in the pipeline from all over the world. So what I'd like to do is officially give Imran,
thank you,
Mercedes.
Paul. Really,
how do you feel?
Oh,
well
brilliant. To be honest, this is my dream car. I haven't bought it, I actually achieved it. So if you want to achieve the same car, you go up in My Car Club, and it's so easy to achieve.
All right, so the company has an office in UK, also has an office in Dubai as well. I've had the opportunity to visit the Dubai office, but we've got qualifiers also in other parts of the world. Let's look at a couple more videos. Okay, everybody, I'm so excited. I got the car today, and as you can see, it's a Mercedes SUV. Man, I am so excited about My Car Club. It has given me the ability to save money on my transportation costs. And so if you've been considering joining My Car Club, I'm certainly one to recommend it.
I am the second winner in the U.S. As you guys can see, a luxury car with your concept. I made it happen in 40 days. I qualified. And you guys can see here, we got the delivery today, Memorial Day weekend.
Woo!
Top it off.
Yes.
Great way to start the Memorial Day weekend. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much for the concept you made real and bring it to the U.S. We're going to have a lot more winners, so stay tuned.
All right. So we've had a ton of car qualifiers, ladies and gentlemen. Here's just a few of them across the United States, Barbados, South Africa, the UK. In addition to that, more people from the United States and the UK, and also St. Kitts and Nevis. And we want to congratulate one of our newest qualifiers, and that's Mr. Alan Jones. You may hear from him toward the end of this call tonight. So what do you get when you subscribe to My Car Club? Well, first of all, you're going to get education, ladies and gentlemen. I heard someone say a good education is a foundation for a better future. You're going to learn about entrepreneurship, business building, mindset. You're going to hear directly from the founders of the company. And also you're going to learn about social media training, how to present yourself on social media. And this is training that you can use to build yourself up or to promote anything that you are currently involved in. This training is absolutely invaluable, and this is part of your monthly subscription. In addition to that, you will have access to a mobile app. We call it a business in a box. This will enable you to manage your membership, also communicate with your team members, and contact support and much more. So we're very excited about this. This app is available now in both of the app stores. It's in beta. It's constantly being improved over time, but it's absolutely excellent, and it's available to our members right now. In addition to that, you will have access to be able to order a My Car Club Visa crypto debit card, ladies and gentlemen. Crypto is part of the future. You absolutely need to know about it. You can load multiple cryptocurrencies on this card. You can load your earnings, shop online, shop in stores, get cash from ATM machines, or use this card anywhere Visa is accepted. So that's very valuable to be able to have that. In addition to that, you'll be able to order a membership card. This card will have your contact information and a QR code landing page, which makes it easy for you to share the program by word of mouth. Now, coming down the road, I've got a ton of things. One of them is a full-blown e-commerce store. Now, there are products available to you right now, but it's only going to get better. In addition to that, there will be newsletters, education about everything relating to cars, discounts on car-related events, and more. And also there'll be private Zooms where you will learn things like how to detail your car and how to use those amazing onboard computers that many cars have today. So let's talk about the opportunity to get a luxury car, ladies and gentlemen, and earn monthly residual income. So the first thing I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, is that this is extremely affordable. We're only talking about $33 a month, and you can qualify to drive a luxury car. All you need to do is gas it up and charge it up, ladies and gentlemen, and drive. We're talking about a luxury car of your choice, valued at up to $40,000. And there's something known as the fair usage policy, because these are company fleet cars that include insurance, maintenance, road tax, and breakdown coverage. This is all inclusive. Now, in some places where the company is not set up for fleet cars as of yet, the company will pay you $1,000 a month. You can use that to purchase your own car or to pay off your current car loan. So we're very excited about the versatility of this program. So what does it take to get started, you might be asking? Where there is a one-time account setup fee of $165, right now it is discounted. Along with that discount fee and your monthly subscription, all you need is $143 in order to get started. So very affordable. Now, the great thing about that is that you'll be able to earn that back really fast. We're going to talk about that in a moment. But before we do, let's talk about the Platinum membership, because membership does have its benefits. When you subscribe for an entire year, you're going to save money. And so instead of paying $396, you'll pay only $360 plus your sign-up fee. That's only $470 for the entire year. What do you get, you might ask? Well, you're going to save 20% on merchandise, 20% on event tickets, and also 20% on all other charges. You'll also get an upgraded gilded back office with that will enable you to do amazing things that you normally don't see in many programs, and we'll share more things about that a little later. All right, so let's talk about our Refer a Friend program. Have you ever been involved in a referral program? Well, there are many of them out there. You might recognize a few of them on the screen right now, but nothing like MyCarClub. So first of all, when you refer other people who subscribe to the program, you will earn a direct bonus of $55 per person. The first thing you're going to want to do is personally refer at least 3 people, because this is the first thing you need to do to put yourself in position to qualify for the car. Now, what's so amazing about this is that if you do that within the first 30 days, you will also earn a fast track bonus of an additional $110. Many of our members are doing it within their first day, within their first week, ladies and gentlemen. So that's $275. You are already in profit. And moving forward, whenever you refer someone, that's an additional $55, which is paid out daily. Now you've got some additional cash flow coming into your household. Now, from there, what we want to do is duplicate the process. So those 3 people that you work with, that you introduce to the program, you want to make sure that they understand how things work, make sure that they understand exactly what they need to do. We've got a detailed training that walks them through the process so they too can refer 3 and generate $275 as soon as possible. From there, we're simply going to rinse and repeat. We're going to repeat this process. We want to build a team of 60 members, ladies and gentlemen. When you do that, you will now be qualified as a junior champion, and now you will be earning $300 a month residual income in addition to those direct bonuses. Now, the great thing is that you are also halfway to your goal of achieving the car. To achieve the car, we simply just rinse and repeat, continue to duplicate the process. Once you have 120 subscribers in your team, you are now qualified as a champion, and you are qualified to get the car. So you can take the fleet car, or you can take the $1,000 a month. That choice is yours. So now, in addition to getting the car, ladies and gentlemen, you can also have residual income. So we mentioned to qualify for the car, you just need a team of 120 subscribers. Now, the great thing is not you working by yourself. It's you working together with a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Now, once you get that car, do you think it'll be a little easier to share the program with others now that you actually have the social proof? Absolutely. That means that you'll be able to continue to grow your community. And when it grows to 240 subscribers, not only do you have the car, but you also will receive $1,500 a month, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's enough for many cases for you to pay your rent. But it doesn't stop there. As your team continues to grow to 360 subscribers, you go from $1,500 a month to $4,000 a month. And when your team grows to 480 subscribers, you go to $7,000 a month. And when your team grows to only 600 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, you're now at $10,000 a month. And of course, you've got the car. And so if we stop there, that would be life-changing in itself, because you can pay all your expenses, pay down your debt, and probably even change your zip code. But it actually gets better. The company has created what we call a win-win situation. Now, first of all, you've already won, because when you referred those three, you went into profit just that fast. But just to make sure that everybody comes out on top, the company has created something we call the Vacation Savings Plan, which is also called the No Claim Bonus. I've got a short video. Let's watch it. It's only 1 minute long.
MyCarClub.com No Claim Bonus. No Claim Bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. Just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, you can either get a holiday for 2 or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring 1 person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right, so just to summarize that, first of all, if you stay in the program for 2 years, you're going to get a great vacation. And every additional year that you stay in the program, you will get a vacation, even if you don't get the car. That'll be your option to do that. And if you simply refer 1 person every month for 60 months, you can still qualify for the car. So a lot of ways for a person to benefit here, and that's what we like about the program. Now let's talk about the matching bonuses, because once you reach that $10,000 a month level, and that's what we call a Champion 100, you're now qualified to earn matching bonuses. That means when anyone in your team reaches Champion 40, meaning they're earning $4,000 a month, you will earn a 50% match, or an additional $2,000 a month, in addition to the $10,000 that you're already getting. And when anyone in your team reaches Champion 70, meaning they're earning $7,000 a month, you will earn an additional $3,500 a month. And when anyone in your team reaches Champion 100, you will earn an additional $5,000 a month, which is a 50% match. And this will continue until another Champion 100 shows up between you and those individuals. So this is extremely powerful to accelerate your income and to get you and your family to the next level. If it stopped there, that would be awesome, but it actually gets even better, because once you become a Champion 100, you have the ability to start a new team of 120. And guess what? You can earn a second car. All right. If you don't want 2 cars, you can get 1 car. We call that a supercar, in addition to the 10,000. And as that second position continues to grow, you will earn the income associated with it. In this case, that will be an additional 7,000. And when that second position becomes a Champion 100, that's an additional 10,000. And so if you pull out your calculator, I hope that you can see that this is exponential increase, that this is the type of income that can absolutely take you to the next level, especially when you're talking about a way for a person to save on transportation, to get another car, ladies and gentlemen, and all they're literally paying is $1 a day. Absolutely phenomenal. All right. So now, to assist you, the company has got a ton of trainings and overviews that are held every week. You and I just need to become good inviters, and the company and the leaders will do the training for you and the heavy lifting. So every Wednesday, we have a corporate training by the co-founders. And that is at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the very same link you logged on today. And everyone is welcome to attend that call. All right. In addition to that, everybody say Atlanta. We are very excited because we are about to have our first major event in the United States in Atlanta. And we are getting ready because I'll actually be driving out next week, next Tuesday. I'll be headed down there to do some work in the area a few days before the event occurs. And so we're going to be launching in Atlanta on Friday, August the 4th, and Saturday, August the 5th. The main event is going to be Saturday at 2 p.m. We're going to have a small event that Friday at 7 p.m. We're going to be at the Whitley Hotel, which is a luxury, very nice hotel in Buckhead, just outside of Atlanta. And you want to make sure you go ahead and register for that. You want to register at MyCarClubATL.com. And if you have, qualified for the fast track bonus, you are a champion, you've achieved any ranks within the program, notify myself and Alan because we're going to be doing something special. The company's going to be doing something special for all those achievers. We just need to know that you are going to be there. Now, there's also a discount rate because this is a very nice hotel, but we've got some great discounts. And so if you want to book a room, simply go to bookroom@whitley.com. It's $169, but their normal rate is a little over $300. So that's a pretty good savings to stay at a nice hotel right where the event is going to be held. And we're going to be doing some other things. We've got some exciting things going on. In fact, I'm going to bring Alan on in a moment to kind of just talk about that. And so you can see here, this is another poster here. The main event is Saturday at 2 p.m. So you want to make sure that you reserve your seat. It's going to be phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So we're not finished yet, but one of the things you're going to want to do is contact the person who invited you here. As I mentioned earlier, they'll answer all your questions. It's all about timing. You're absolutely here at the right time in the right place, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very little known program. Nobody really knows about this yet, but they're going to hear about it, and you want to be the first one to tell them. All right? So get yourself in position to do that. I want to see if I got my friend, Mr. Alan Jones, on the line, and I see him. And Mr. Jones, if you're available, can you say hello to everyone?
Hey, Mark, can you hear me?
Yes, I sure can. Welcome to the call, sir.
Hey, I really appreciate that, man. And Mark, definitely, man, I just want to just give it back to you. You do so much hard work, I think one of the things that I wanted to talk about a little bit just before I go into the Atlanta event is that, guys, I want everybody to understand that we're just like you. I had a great conversation with Mark today, and his daughter scored a 36 on her ACT. What's so amazing about that is the average score of colleges like Stanford and other Princeton and colleges of that nature. And just imagine, we're out here, the things that we're doing, our why is what keeps us going. We're doing this not just for us, but for others to be able to pass forward a legacy. If you're on the Zoom today, you got to think about your why. What is it that you want from this MyCarClub opportunity? With my kids, I wasn't able to be with my kids because I'm traveling today. But I'm normally at all their tennis practice. Things that I try to install in them and the life that I want to be able to give them, but it takes sacrifice on my part, right? It takes sacrifice. It's just not going to happen just because I want it to happen. When I qualified for the card, I had to go out there and talk to people. And then I had to find like-minded people that bought into the same vision that I had, that wanted to go out there and equally wanted to see me succeed just as well as I wanted to see them succeed. So when we talk about this event in Atlanta, I looked up Frontier Airlines. I pretty much put up every major city but Frontier, and a lot of them tickets for round trip was under $100, and most of them was under $200 round trip to get to Atlanta. And you're talking about a room that's $169 that's normally over $300 to do something that could be impactful and life-changing. Guys, when I say we have taken out all the bells and whistles, you want to be able to get in these videos. Imagine the company videos of the US, and you're in that video. When you're talking to your prospect, they're seeing your testimony. They're seeing you in front of the cars. They're seeing you on stage. They're seeing you with the corporate people. Guys, that's instant credibility. that is more advertising than you can even imagine. That you just play that video, people see it, they're going to join. Because why? Because people want to be a part of something. This company has already shown. You've seen people qualify for the car every day. I've been in the process of picking out my car, but I haven't been back in Dallas to even go get it. And I'm going to surprise people when I take out my car. But I definitely want to celebrate that accomplishment. Think about your minor milestones that you're going to go out here and seek to achieve every single day. But remember, it all starts and begins with you. If you go out there, you say, hey, you make a goal to go out there and talk to 5 people a day, 5 days a week, that's 25 people that you talk to a week. Do that for 4 weeks. That's 100 new people that you've introduced to this MyCarClub opportunity. And what if only 10 of them people signed up? Well, guess what? That's 10 new people that are like-minded, that are looking to make something of this MyCarClub opportunity. So do what you can. Get to that Atlanta event. Let's meet in person, guys. We are a team. Together, everyone achieves more. Let's celebrate. We're going to take this company all the way to the top. Back to you, Mark.
All right, awesome, awesome. So we're really excited, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some special things planned for that event. When you get out there, I guarantee you are going to enjoy yourself. It's going to be phenomenal, top level production all the way through. I'm going to bring on Mr. Carlos Alvarez to share some thoughts as well. And Carlos, are you there, sir?
Hey, Mark. Awesome presentation. And just like your work ethics, of course, we do this for who? For the loved ones, the people we love. And it wasn't a surprise to me to find out that your daughter scored so high, because look how she's being raised. Look, work ethic, the successes that you've had, and she's been able to witness. And that's what it's about. Us being in an industry where we can be our best at who we are and have the accolades and the success behind it. It does reflect in our families. It really does. Congratulations, Mark. And I'm 100% behind Alan and Mark. Events is just something magical about events, to be there so you can align yourself. For some people, they just want to show up and rub off on successful people. Well, there it is. If you just need to show up just to rub off on us, show up. But whatever it takes, whatever your belief is, just believe this, that this is a fact. Those of us that are successful, been in the industry a long time, each and every time we go to an event, our business just explodes every single time. It's the same here. You guys want to go there, enjoy yourself, meet us all in real time, come be involved in the content that we're going to create for the company, and meet the owners, meet the people who created this platform, and meet the people that already have succeeded, have made it, have gotten the car, and have some time with them, ask questions, shake their hands. I look forward to seeing all of you there. Thank you, Mark. Desire, Desire's here as well.
Absolutely.
Another one.
Absolutely. And it's kind of interesting, because my daughter scored very high on the ACT, and just prior to her getting the scores in, we went and visited some of the top universities in America, Princeton, Yale. And here's the thing I want you to understand. Those are high goals, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to operate at that level, you have to set goals that are beyond yourself, that literally it would take God to get you there. Are you with me? And if you've got some major goals concerning MyCarClub, you got to set that goal high. That's why you need to go to that event, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to stretch yourself beyond where you are right now if you want to go to the next level. Would you agree with that, Carlos?
Exactly. I exactly agree 100%.
Because there are levels to everything. There's levels to your success. There's levels to your prosperity. There are levels to everything. How do you get to those next levels? You have to strive for those levels. You've got to have faith for those levels. You've got to put yourself around the right people. You've got to put yourself in the right environment. So we went to Princeton. Princeton was nice, but personally, I have to tell you, Yale, that was 3 or 4 levels higher. And if you had never experienced certain things, how could you even know? And this is why this event is huge. We're pulling out, the company is pulling out all the stops. It's going to be amazing. It's going to help propel you to the next level, but you have got to get there. Are you with me? I want to bring on Mr. Desire. He's out there in the Washington, D.C. area. And sir, how are you today? Can you hear us? You should be able to unmute yourself.
Thank you so much, Mark. I can hear you fine. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, welcome to the call.
Oh man, we're just excited, Mark. First of all, congratulations to you for all that you do. You paved the way to all of us. Now we're following those steps and we're walking on red carpet. Because you already laid out the carpet for all of us. So we don't have to wonder, we don't have to question the opportunity because you've made it happen. We just have to follow the steps. Mark, awesome job on the presentation. Came into the company, 6 weeks, got qualified, and now it's just all history. We just have our first qualifier in Africa today, first champion, and he's just close to 1,500.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I can't call you, but I know you was in college, so you couldn't see that. Our first champion in Ivory Coast. And I think that you saw that when you came to the French presentation. More are coming down the pipe. We're going to close this month with a big bang. And it's just a simple process. So it's just ABC common sense. Even though we know, Mark, the common sense is not too common, but this is just simple. The car speaks for himself, the pay get paid, and this is just a solution to every single person, every family out there. And what MyCarClub put in place is just to give us a pathway, a brilliant idea to help people. And this is what we saw. It's a way to fight poverty. I'm from Cameroon, West Africa. A medical doctor doesn't make $1,500 a month. If we understand that, and now driving a $40,000 car and have the chance here because you're helping 3 people that can go help 3 people, now you're making 10,000 because you have a group of 600 people. This is a piece of cake, but we have to put those information in front of people. So I'm just excited, Mark. And this event in Florida, event builds credibility. Events build the big picture. And we're gonna jam pack that room. I'm gonna go to Tampa few days before the 4th. And we're gonna take the, hang on for a second, Mark. My camera just shifted. Okay. And we just want to encourage every single person, please share this like crazy because this is a solution for the world. And something like this is just happening at the right time. We're just at the right time, the right place. Mark, thank you so much. So back to you.
All right, all right. So we're going to have a special training. I'll let you know when it's going to be. It'll be just prior to the Atlanta event, and all of you who are planning on being down there, we're going to lay out the game plan on how we're going to, approach the Atlanta area. It's going to be multi-pronged approach. It's going to be very exciting. You're going to learn a ton of things, because we are some veterans. We've been out here for a while, and so you're going to learn some things from us, and we're going to learn some things from each other. So we're very excited about what's about to happen in the Atlanta area. It's going to be phenomenal. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you can see here that there is something very special about this platform and this team and this community. And so we invite you, if you're here for the first time, get that information you need, make that decision, partner up with us, because our strength is in our partnerships, ladies and gentlemen. When we partner together, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish. All right, and that's fact. So thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have an awesome evening, and hopefully we'll see you all on the training call tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks so much. Thanks for all of our speakers and all of our guests. Have a great evening. Goodbye for now.